In this chapter, we are going to talk about how to use MailChimp in order to send automated emails to your subscribers. So first of all, we have to sign up for free. This is what we have been talking about, that most of the small businesses use MailChimp because it is free. If you have less than 2,000 subscribers, then you can use this service for free. So we just have to sign up free. Okay, we have to define an email address, a username, and a password. So I'm going to use my email address. The username is Udemy Test. Okay, and we have to define a password. So let's get started. This is how we create the MailChimp account. I'm not going to save it. We just have to check our email provider. We get a letter from MailChimp. So let's activate our account. We just have to prove that we are not robots. Okay. Let's give the first name and last name. For example, Udemy Test in this case. Okay, let's continue. What's the name of your business? Udemy Test. What's your website? For example, onlinesuccesshacks.com. Okay, let's continue. We just have to give the address, the city, the zip code, and so on. City is Budapest, the state is Budapest as well, and I guess something like this. Okay, let's continue. Does your business sell anything online? In this case, I select no, but if you want to sell something, then you have to tick yes, of course. Do you have a list of email subscribers? Not yet, so no. And finally, this is our MailChimp account. As you can see, we can create campaigns, we can check out the templates, we can check out the email lists. Of course, in this case, we don't have any lists because first we have to create them. By the way, you can create as many email lists as you want, which is quite convenient. This is what we have been talking about, that the best approach is to create several email lists to maximize conversions. So this is why we need several email lists. So let's create our first email list. The name of the list is, for example, first email list Udemy. The default from email address is going to be the email address the client gets the email from. So in this case, if I click on my Gmail account, I can see that, for example, the global software support, I got it from notifications@am.teachable.com. When I click on the Simple Pay, I got it from this email address. So this is why it is crucial to define the from email address. It is going to be onlinesuccesshacks@gmail.com. The default name is going to be this one. So global software support, Teachable, Simple Pay. So basically the name of the person who sent the given email. So the default name is going to be, in this case, Online Success Hacks. So these are the list details. Let's talk about the form settings. If you enable double opt-in, it means that your customers have to verify that they are going to subscribe to your email list. So for example, as far as my website is concerned, double opt-in means that if you provide your email address, then MailChimp is going to send you an email to your email account, and you have to verify that you are going to subscribe to the given email list. So this is called double opt-in. The single opt-in means that MailChimp is not going to check the email address. If the client enters the email address, then he or she won't get an email from MailChimp to verify that he or she is going to be subscribed to the given email list. And basically, this is why double opt-in is advisable, to make sure that your subscribers use a valid email address. Okay, so we are going to use a double opt-in. We are not going to enable GDPR fields in this case, and that's all. So let's save the details of this email list. Okay, sorry for that, we have to remind people how they signed up to your list. Here's a good example that you are receiving this email because you opted in at our website. So I'm going to use the exact same sentence. So you are receiving this email because you opted in at Online Success Hacks. Okay, so this is how we remind people how they signed up to our email list. That's all, let's save it. And finally, we have created our first email list. So if you click on lists, then this is the first email list. So in the next lectures, we are going to talk about how to synchronize MailChimp account with your website. By the way, I have a full online course for free on how to create websites in WordPress. So if you are curious how to create a lead magnet like this or how to create a website in WordPress, then check out my profile and look for the free online course on this topic. So this is what we are going to talk about in the coming lectures. Thanks for watching.